Hi, how are you?
I'm good. You look lovely. Look at you, hey?
Thank you.
Jeez,
Thank you.
Is this how you look at the end of the day? Wow.
Listen,
I'm
you need to show up. You need to show up.
Love that. Absolutely love that. Absolutely love that, man. How was your day?
It was so busy. No lies. It was the busiest day of my life. I had one meal today. I had a samosa when I got home. That was my meal of the day. It was the craziest day ever. How was your day?
Why would you torture yourself and only have one samosa?
If it was intentional, I'm telling you, I would not have tortured myself. If I chose, I would not. It was just such a crazy day.
Okay. Those two happened.
Yeah.
I think I had something very similar. You wake
What did
up
you have?
and then I wake, no, not food-wise. The kind of day you sort of wake up and then, you go through the phases of your day and then you realize like, oh my gosh, the day's done and I've still got some stuff to do. But It is what it is. That means you're doing something. That means you're being productive. All right.
Exactly.
So true. I'm giving it 1 more minute and I'm seeing people are still joining. As you can see, guys, by the comment that is pinned right there at the bottom, hashtag Campus DJ Search 2020, Good Hope FM Campus DJ Search 2020 in partnership with MTN Pulse, your way. We have our second finalist that I'm speaking to. Yesterday we spoke to Clement. Today we are speaking to Nikita Gagu.
There we go.
I love saying your name. It feels so like Nikita Gagu. It's like what? It's got a ring to it.
It sounds like a name that should be on radio, don't you think?
I agree. I totally agree. It should be on radio. So to kick this off, Nikita, I'm going to give you the floor for a bit. Talk to us and let us know who is Nikita, where you from, what's your story, what are you doing right now? Talk to us.
Okay, so Nikita Gagu, 23-year-old. I'm currently studying dentistry at the University of the Western Cape. Also part of the UWC radio, which I hear started, which I need to hear more about, but okay, we'll move. And yeah, what else? What else would you like to know?
Well, okay, so you do dentistry. Smile first, let's see your teeth quickly.
Are you guys ready for this? No, stop. No, I'm joking. You see that smile? We see it.
All right. I see it. Okay, cool. So, where's your family from? Where did you grow up?
In Gooks. I grew up with my grandparents in Gooks. In Cape Town.
No way! I'm from Gooks too. My family's from Gooks too. That's crazy. That's crazy, yeah. Yeah, NY21. Okay. NY21. My mother and my dad is from NY11. So it's kind of crazy that you say this. Yeah.
No, NY21. Wait. Okay, I can't answer that. But that is quite close to me. But okay, we move.
Okay. All right. So you're doing dentistry and you do UWC radio. How has that been? Talk to us about that.
It's been so amazing. Dentistry it's been challenging. I'm not going to lie. It's been quite challenging, but it's also been very rewarding. I'm a person that likes to instill confidence in others. I love that. So it's given me that opportunity. Similarly to UW's radio, it gives me a platform to communicate with people, to speak to people. You know what I mean? To impact lives, which is, what I feel is my purpose. So yeah, it's been a roller coaster, but an amazing journey.
You seem like someone who's very well put together. Like, it's like,
really?
Yeah, no, really. Like, for such a young person, you come across as well put. You enunciate very well. I love the way that you speak. Someone says they're obsessed. Guys, if you have any questions, if you have any questions, make sure you put your questions in the question box. And while I chat to her, we'll see if we can get to your questions. So there's a question box there. Go ahead and drop some of your questions over there. But you're so well put together, and I'm always keen to understand what built that level of confidence and your ability to say, this is who I am. I like who I am. Because not everyone has that. Not everyone has that.
Mm.
It doesn't come naturally. It's something that you work at. So where do you gain your confidence from? Where do you get your confidence from?
You know, I was taught like from a very young age that words are important. And what you say to yourself, you believe more than what anyone else has to say about you. So I've been a person that has practiced affirmation from a very young age. So as a result, you know, you then end up believing that. Like Nikita, you are a confident person. Like I'll give you an example in terms of dentistry. There was a year, third year. Hey, it wasn't even cute. It was clinically was not cute at all. And I had to tell myself before every clinical session, Nikita, you are a competent human being. You are competent in what you do. You know what I mean? And from that, you then develop that level of confidence. You go because you, like I said, you believe more of what you say than what anyone else has to say about you. So yeah.
Wow. It's so crazy hearing someone speak about affirmations because I actually practice the same thing.
That's beautiful.
I've been doing that. I've been doing it for years. So it's really cool to hear someone so much more younger like, yo, no, I practice affirmations. I talk to myself. And people don't understand how important it is to treat yourself right. You know, you have to treat yourself right.
That is so true. That is so true.
So now dentistry on one side and then radio on one side. How do these two worlds meet somehow? Explain that to me.
Who says it's on one side? It meets in the middle.
I'm trying to figure it out. There's dentistry that side. There's affirmation that side. There's this. Someone please.
Not at all. Not at all. It meets in the middle. It is, like I said, I think I mentioned earlier, like dentistry is such a confidence building like place, such a confidence building industry, like profession rather. And so is radio. Like I don't think, I do, but I don't. If that makes sense.
Wait. Now you're confusing me now. What do you do? Do you think or don't you think? Which one?
Listen here. I do both.
Okay.
No, man, like, I don't think people realize, like I mentioned in this, like I just mentioned, the power of words. You know, words are so powerful. Easy, words are powerful. And when you speak on radio, when you say something, you say it to someone. For instance, you do the what's this?
You better get
the great drive. No, I did not forget. You just think I forgot.
You just think I
forgot. Everyone in this comment section can back me. You think I forgot. I did not forget. You do the great drive. You do the great drive. You speak to people who are on their way home from work, from a tedious day, you know, and you have the power to change how that day was with the words that you speak. You know, you can build confidence in what you do. You know, you can change how people see themselves. Similarly to dentistry, you know, I do the same thing. You know what I mean? It meets in the middle. It's about people. Right. It's about a love for people, about a love for how people see themselves.
And then it becomes a sandwich. And then we go. Nikita
Gagu. Now you got it. There we go.
There we go. Hey, look at that. You learn something new every day, huh? You learn something new every day. So one thing I've learned about you is that you do understand that words are very powerful. Now, understanding that Good Hope FM is 55 years old, this is a station that's been known for its legacy in building jocks and developing talent. How do you see yourself fitting in and giving something that's different that Good Hope doesn't currently have? What do you have that we don't have yet?
That, I must applaud you for that question. What do I have that you guys do?
It's a toughie.
No,
it's a tough one.
Sorry?
It is a tough question.
What do I have that you guys do not have? Honestly, K-Easy, I'm not going to lie to you guys. You guys are very talented.
Thank you.
I feel like I would just... It's such a pleasure. It's such a pleasure. I feel like I would just be adding to the talent. Yeah, I'd just be adding to the talent. I would say I am confident, but I would be adding to confidence. I would say I am articulate. I would be adding to articulate people. I would say I have the ability to impact, but I would be adding, to a family of people that are impactful.
Absolutely, and I think I'm gonna add something there for you, and that radio is a long-term type of industry and career choice, right? Mm-hmm. You don't just pop like, today I'm on radio, everyone loves me. No, you build a relationship with your listener. Mm-hmm. Your listener can grow up with you. They can, it's so funny. Like there are these specific kids, Kira and what else? What's the other sister's name? Kira and Cayenne, but they're Kim's daughters. Kim used to listen to my show from 4 to 6 in the morning. She now listens to my show. Now I'm on drive time. 7 years later, those kids literally went through high school with me, and they're in varsity now. So now when you understand that this is a marathon and not a sprint, I want you to do a very difficult task for me. I want you to paint me a picture of Nikita 5 years from today. What is she doing? What slot is she doing? Who is she talking to? What is her message?
Okay.
Take a breath. Take a breath. Take another one. Take another one. Take another one. Take another. Okay. Go for it. Go for it.
What is she doing? She's understanding that she is a person that can balance. She's understanding her ability to balance careers. Okay? So honestly speaking, I see Nikita doing both because she can. You know what I mean? Because she's not going to box herself. I think something's happening to this network. Is it just me? You're freezing. I don't know if you can hear me. Okay, you're back. You're back.
There we go.
So that's the question. What is she doing? And then your second question was?
The second question was, what message is she sharing with everybody? What is she about?
What message is she sharing?
Oh,
she's sharing
what radio show is she doing?
Okay, she's sharing the message that you, listening to this show, have so much potential to unleash, and that it needs to be unleashed. So unleash it.
Unleash me! Unleash
exactly.
me!
Unleash me! So that's what she's sharing right now. And what show is she doing? Honestly, KZ, okay, the Great Drive would be great. I'm not gonna lie. A morning, a morning show would be great, But Nikita doesn't mind. Like, if Nikita can change the life of one person listening, Nikita doesn't mind that. If Nikita does a 12 a.m. show, if Nikita does a graveyard show, Nikita will do a graveyard show. If it means she reaches someone.
All right, hold up, girl. I'm gonna let you catch your breath. Catch your breath, okay? All right. Well, this is a good question. What's it like being multi-talented, beautiful, and with a killer smile? You tell us.
I can only thank God for the multi-talent and beauty. So thank you to him. And what's it like being multi-talented and with a beautiful and a killer smile? It is great, and I think you would know because you have all of it as well. So you would know.
No, I'm the beast. I'm the guy who just no. Compare. Look, the one thing that I think I really enjoy about your energy is the unapologeticness. When you're unapologetic, sometimes that is very confused with arrogance and too much confidence. And we are probably the first generation of people who are unapologetically claiming our stake into the world that we're in, saying, I want to be this person and I am going to go after it no matter what. So that's definitely something in our conversation I've picked up, that this person is unapologetic, and that's an energy that can really draw a number of people to you. But
can I speak on that? Sorry. I get that a lot. you know, and I often have to speak to people. You know, people ask me, like, you have so much confidence. Aren't you afraid of people saying you're self-centered or arrogant, like you said? And my answer is always, people won't say that if you see them the same way. You can't just think of yourself as important. The person you're speaking to is equally as important. Humans in general have so much potential. You're not being self-centered, realizing yours.
Yo, hold on. How old are you again? How old are you again?
I'm 23.
Come on. Hey, woo! If this is what 23 sounds like, I'm really excited for what could potentially be coming on air, because I think we're living in a time where we need more women to sort of lead the way and speak up. And I can definitely see in years to come, should you continue to, strive and work as hard as you speak, that you will definitely be one of those leading women. And I've seen a lot of them come and go. I've seen a lot of ladies, and you've got that thing about you, Joe. You've got that thing where it's like, there's some dynamite in that package and it's gonna blow, and when it blows, everyone's gonna really enjoy it. So big up for you for making it this far.
Thank you so much.
Do you have anything to say to the listeners, to the followers here, on why they should pick you to be the winner for the Good Hope FM Campus DJ Search 2020? Do you have any last words?
I firstly want to thank them, honestly, because I'm looking at the comments, and majority of the people commenting are the people that helped me get to this point. So I want to say thank you for that. And then, if they're looking for confidence, if they're looking for someone to impact, this is the girl.
Hey girl.
Yeah.
Hey girl. Give him a you know the, yeah.
There you go. You got it.
And what did I say? He said, yes, queen, yes.
Yes, queen. No, queen. We need to practice this. You can't go yes, queen. It's yes with an A. Yes, say
yes.
it.
Yes.
There we go. No,
yes.
You need to say queen. Yes, queen.
Oh, yes, queen. Yes.
Okay.
Queen.
Okay.
Hey.
We also have kings. You need to say yes, kings and queens.
Yes, kings and queens. Yes. Guys. You see, I'm learning. I'm going to say this on my show tomorrow. Yes, kings and queens, yes. And I'm going to say courtesy of Nikita Gagu. Yo, guys, if you're watching this right now, follow her. Her handle is right there on our comment section. She has made it this far. And Siswam, I want to tell you now, I did this competition twice. I never won on any of them. All right, but here we are today. We're still lucky enough to do this for a living. We're blessed enough to do this for a living. And like I said, I don't say things for the sake of saying them. I don't have to say that you're good at what you do. Yeah. I don't have to. So it comes from a real place. No matter what the outcome, you've got an amazing energy to yourself. Please harness that energy. Please grow that energy. Please spread that energy. Cape Town needs it. Young women need it. I see you, and we're going to keep watching you, okay?
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you, KZ. Right. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Check out Nikita Gagu. That sounds so dope. Nikita Gagu. All right, cool. Nikita Gagu.
I like
it. In 10 minutes time, we tried to speak to her yesterday, but I wasn't able to. At 9:30 in 9 minutes, I'm going to be speaking to Nelly Sosibo. All right, these names are too much. And Nikita Gagu, Nelly Sosibo. I can hear them all.
Okay.
Hey, I'm going to be out of a job soon. I'm going to be out of a job. Siswam, well done.
All right. Enkosi kakhulu. Bye. Okay.
Good Hope